Now, here's what I'm going to recommend. It's not going to make sense. Because, yes, it's a lot of writing. It's a whole lot more writing than we ever do. I agree. The best time to start practicing, when do you think that is? Right now. When you're by yourself. Or when you only have one or two people and you're just starting off. That's the best time. Because the hardest part, forget about writing all the damn words and filling in all the boxes. That's easy. The hardest part is developing the discipline. The discipline to plan every week. That's tough. It's not a habit. You do it, but to write it down on the sheet of paper, that's going to take some effort. So for you don't need to explain it. You're doing the damn work. But getting in the habit of, hey, I'm going to create my 1 week plan for next week for me. And then all of a sudden you get a helper, you get a crew, you get more people. You're already in the habit of creating your plan. Now you're just doing it for more people. And so the repetition of doing it at the same day, the same time, or whatever that works for you, that's the game. So if you're doing it for you, then you don't need to be specific and measurable, right? Have you ever worked with somebody that you gotta really walk them through it? Sometimes I have to be super specific for some people. For other people, I don't have to be. Install the freaking water closets on the second floor. There's 25 of them. You got 3 days. Some people are like, cool, I got it. You got my flush valves and my toilet seats up there? Yeah, okay, I'm good. Where's my stuff? And they're gonna go to town. Those guys, if I give them, here's what I did. I just default and do a lot of detail. Because some guys have 10 or 15 years of experience. I'm a journeyman, right? They wanna slap you with their license. Look at my mat, I got an M in front of my number, right? They're real proud of their license. But they never set a fixture in their life. You ever have that? They got 15 years of experience of the same year. All they ever did was rough in. Jesse's like, oh yeah, I know it. And that's okay, right? That's a reality. So what I would do is I would start with a lot of detail. The high performers, the guys that had it going on, you know what they told me? Jesse, I'm not stupid. Just tell me how much you want done and how many days I got. Cool. So I could adjust to my team. And there were some that, man, I had the 8-foot ladders over here. Here's the combination ladder. Because was it a pain in the ass to write it all out? Yes. It would irritate the hell out of me. But the benefit for me was when they came again and said, hey, Jess, what's that combo lock again? Son of a bitch, right? Hey, what did you want me to do? Hey, where'd you say the stuff was? I gave you the plan. It's on the plan. So eventually, over a couple times of that, me doing this bullshit, it's right here, they wouldn't bug me. And I could focus on other things. And it gave me some more time back. And here's the other thing, like when you start doing it and you start your team starts interacting with it, you'll learn how much more detail you need to add or how much you don't need to add. And it's case by case because everybody's different. If you create the plan and don't give it to your team, how good is that? So do you create a copy and give it to everybody? Give a copy to each team member? So we have 3 options now. You got the paper, you got the picture, and then you got the wall. My recommendation, or I'll say what I did all of the above. Except we didn't have camera phones. Tells you how long, right? I've been a house cat. I ain't been in the field in a while. We didn't have pictures where we could text pictures. You couldn't do that. Anyways, I would give them a hard copy. You know what happened to it? Yeah, they found it in the dryer on Wednesday. Their wife was getting after them, right? I don't care. I gave you your plan. And I had it on the wall or on the gang box out there in the middle of where the guys were working because, hey, what do I do next? Bro, it's on the plan. And I had to do that to condition them to go look at the plan so that I could focus on other things, checking quality, helping, getting the stuff that they need, problem solving for guys. It freed me up to help them more instead of saying, what do I do next? Or coming up on them and they're, what happened? Well, I finished. I didn't know what. It's on the freaking plan, man. The point is, whatever works and try everything so that they have access to the plan. You put the time and energy to put it together. You need to help them access it so they know where to go so you can focus on bigger things.